Hey everybody, so today I created my first animated whiteboard video using Easy Sketch Pro. It only took me about 7 or 8 hours to make a 2-minute and 14-second video. I have listened to that video probably 1,000 times today. If I never hear it again in my life, I'll be okay. I can live with that. So I wanted to share with you some of the things that I learned throughout this excruciatingly long, tough, hard process. The first thing that I learned is if you're going to make an animated whiteboard video, record the audio first and block your time. So if it's a 10-minute video, talk about a very specific thing for like 30 seconds at a time so that it's very easy to keep track of how long to set your animations so that they sync up with the audio very well. What I did was I just made my document, made my audio. I talked super fast. You should probably not do that. You should slow down your speech so that it's much easier for everything to mesh well. I spoke about random things, linking all kinds of things together that were very hard and abstract to put onto a whiteboard. So in the future, I'm definitely going to have a better plan to start with. Secondly, when I wanted to export the video, it wouldn't work correctly. It sped up the animation compared to the preview feature. So what I ended up having to do was using Screencast-O-Matic to take a screen capture of my video, record it, and then I opened iMovie and I added the audio to the video. One last little tip, because I had to do all of these things maybe 3 or 4 times just over and over again. The default canvas for Easy Sketch Pro is like a square. It's not widescreen. So after I recorded my video using Screencast-O-Matic, put it in iMovie, and then went through to Facebook to try to load it into the ads, my ad came up with those dreaded blocks, like the 2 black bars on the side of the video, because it wasn't widescreen. So you have to change the settings to make the canvas widescreen so that you can, make a functional video. Easy Sketch Pro also only uses vectors. So what I had to do was go to I think it's VectorMagic or something like that, and paid $7 a month, and they'll turn any of your jpegs or pngs into vectors so that you can then use them into your whiteboard presentation. And to find images, if their library didn't have the thing that I wanted, I just did a Google search and changed it to search for commercial reuse with modification, and tried to find images that I could use that made sense for my own presentation. So if you want to save some time, learn from my experience today. It was very long, very frustrating. I drove my wife absolutely insane. She doesn't want to hear my voice for probably the next week or so. I listened to that one recording just over and over and over and over again, trying to make sure that everything was exactly right. Oh yeah, one more thing before I forget. If you don't block your time specifically, one thing that can save you a lot of time is timestamp from when one slide ends. So say one slide ends at 1 minute 3 seconds, and then you start speaking for 18 more seconds about one specific thing, and you know that that's what the next slide's going to be. Timestamp the beginning and timestamp when it ends so that you know you have 18 seconds. That way, if you add, we'll make it easy. We'll say 9 different images onto your animated whiteboard scene, then you know to set them each for lasting 2 seconds. And that way, boom, 18 seconds done, 9 things. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So thank you very much. I hope that you learned from my little debacle today. Good luck and take care.